Alright guys, llamapen here with a quick tip video. This one's going to be about switching to your goalie. Normally I like to focus on EASHL, but I do post the occasional HUT or online versus play video, and a few of you have asked me how to take control of your goalie, so I figured I'd cover that, and how best to utilize doing this. Some people consider switching to your goalie as a cheap strategy, but the reality is that when you're up against competitive HUT or versus players, you're going to routinely encounter this, and you're going to need to know how to do it against opponents who are almost guaranteed to score if they get a chance against your AI goalie on a breakaway. Switching to your goalie is really simple. On the PS4, all you have to do is hold L1 and press X, or on Xbox, hold LB and press A. Most times you'll just want to do this on a breakaway to take away the easy slam dunk goal. This is good for taking guys out of their comfort zone who are just used to scoring the exact same way on an AI goaltender every time they get a breakaway. Most times you're just going to want to go for the flying poke check. So on PS4, hold square and press up with the left stick. On Xbox, you're going to hold X and then press up with the left stick. Try not to switch to your goalie too early, as this is likely going to tip off your opponent and they'll just go wide for an easy tap-in. Switching to the goalie is so commonplace at higher levels though that sometimes I like to switch to the goalie and then switch off the goalie to throw off guys that are conditioned to anticipate the goalie switch and flying poke check. The gamesmanship and head games can be so intense at higher levels that sometimes just doing nothing and not switching to your goalie at all can actually throw guys off. Keep in mind that your opponent is likely to adapt to whatever you do. If you've already shown them the goalie switch once, they're probably going to be ready for it the next time. But if you're giving up multiple breakaways in a game, you've probably got other things you should be working on. I've also had good success using this in situations where I feel fairly certain that my opponent is going to make a cross-crease pass. This can be pretty risky, but if it's a 2-on-0 or a 2-on-1 where the player without the puck is behind the defender and I'm confident the other team is going to score, I'll sometimes switch to my goalie and slide over with the right stick or try to take it away with a pad stack. It is also worth noting that the best of the best players will even do this to take away short side snipes when they recognize that none of their defensemen are positioned well enough to prevent the shot. Personally, I don't have nearly the awareness or quick hands to do this, but I have seen it done at higher levels enough times that I thought it was worth mentioning. Anyway guys, that's how you switch to your goalie and how you can use it to your advantage. Like I said, some people might consider this cheap. I consider it gamesmanship and just part of what separates good players from really good players. If you're ready for it, you can even embarrass other players by going wide around the flying poke check when they try to do it to you, or you can even jump over them once you get used to guys switching to their goalies, which can be really satisfying. That about covers it though. Hope you guys like this quick tip video, and I will see you in the next one.